Hello, sweethearts, lovelies, and welcome back to Monday Night Frezno. I am Frezno. It is Monday night, and frankly, it is a miracle that we're here because lascivious. Why did I think that word had a Q in it? That doesn't make any sense in the highlight. I was wondering about words, but frankly, it's a miracle I'm here because I could be playing a current game that was released in the year 2025, Monster Hunter Wilds. I could be hunting large monsters in the wild with a very large sword. Why would I have a Q in it? I don't know why I would have a Q in it if I can... Listen, I fell asleep watching Jeopardy. I'm old. Let's play Valhalla. Whenever the game decides. There we go. Do I gotta play with this again? Where's my, okay, there's my cyberpunk bartender action. There we go. Shove you over here. It's looking nice. Okay. Anyway. Whichever is the case, when you fall asleep to Wheel of Fortune. Oh, goodness. So, Mike, if it's Sailor Moon Crystal. Ah! He's got you there! The shoe's on the other foot now. So last time, we were serving drinks in the cyberpunk worlds, and I think we're dealing with a dude with sunglasses. Boss should clean the chicken bucket she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. That's good. You could take a couple minutes more, you know? I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. And some of Doctor Who Cuphead invaded. Oh, that's gonna be a wild one. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Ooh! Blue hair! Blue hair robot! Blue hair robot! Okay, yeah, that's... Oh, that's a pretty robot lady right there. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta. Kinda. Yeah. Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. Then an extra from Blade Runner 2049 walked in. Oh, God. Now that was cinema. What are the flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly. Let me see what I can get you. Bitter and girly. I think a non-alcoholic sunshine cloud is just what the doctor ordered for this lady. Chicka chicka, chicka chicka, chicka chicka, chicka chicka. On the rocks. A blended. Try this. Yep, this'll do just fine. Thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I am Sailor Moon! Wait, shit, no, wrong. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki. So, should I call you Miss Mickey or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira, and you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira! Miki. No. Put more spirit into it. It's Hasune Miku, holy shit. The creator of Minecraft herself! Kira! Miki. Almost there. Kira! Miki. Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! We're all joining in! That's it! Are you feeling it? Kira! Miki! Kira! Mickey! Kira! Mickey! And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilin that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lilin who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilin you're looking for. I feel like there was an anime series about why robot pop stars are a bad idea. Was there? What are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer's always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concerts posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold that fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but I'm very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many? What exactly is? Hold on, then based on your little demonstration before, I should call you Miss... You don't get it. Let's start from the top. Kira! Mickey! Yeah, I get the idea. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft? As in alcohol-free? No, I meant soft as in soft. Soft? Let's see what I can get you. What's soft? Bubbly? Beer is bubbly. Frothy water. I don't know what she means by soft. A fedora with perfume and a plum. That's one thing we can have. I feel like I should give her another girly drink. Let's try a Sparkle Star. And actually, hang on. Sparkle, Blue Fairy, Moongrass, Brantini, the Piano Woman. Soft! Soft! Blue Fairy! There we go! Soft! We're not... Okay. Aged and mixed. Try this. Yeah, this'll do it. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical and mixing drinks? Eh? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. This kind of theatrics usually feel pointless as soon as you slow down the process of actually making the drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. She's an alternate Symphogear, blue hair robot, and idol. Oh my god! He's not wrong, and I kind of like it. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know? I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then. Who shall I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. For Jill. Never lose your star. From Kira Miki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. I'm also very organized. They make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one just protected me from being alone. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. What the fuck? That's... Kira Miki, I don't know how to tell you this. That's not exactly romantic, you know? And she fails to see the problem? I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find... Fucking robot pop stars. And they're fucking robot pop star fans. Oh, yeah, this is happening. Neo Titanium panties. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know? I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't. Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. This one is supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. Everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate. The sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth a ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. Bitters. She likes girly and soft. What else we got? I don't think a gut punch will do it for her. Nah. All of these bitters are manly. Let's make her another sunshine cloud. Wake her up. Try this. Yeah, this works. So how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. I hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kira Miki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-timed in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Whoa. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol. Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? I may have thought of this at some point in my life. Yes, Kira Miki. You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Holy fucking shit, this is Symphogear! That's just Symphogear. That's just Symphogear. It's just... Like, I'm not even fucking around. She just said it! Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. In Idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music and I can reach every one of them. Wow. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Why? I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. I'll make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, is the name Red Comet ringing any bells? Why, that was my moniker during the wrestling days. Dana was a wrestler! Dana was a wrestler! By God! By God! Huh? This is what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads! I like her. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How'd you find that out? Do you like wrestling? Quiet mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. We sure made some money. Put me on the 17th. Make sure your account is at least $800 by then. Jill is humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song, we're getting too distracted. And we can now browse Kira Miki's blog. 4. Did that really show up or is she like Ghost? Jill. Hey. Let's buy Your Love is a Drug. What else we got? Mannequin Neko. Oh, I can buy Kira Miki. Let's buy a Kira Miki. Well! I'm sorry, what? Alex figurine from cult classic video game Yeek or Y2K. His beard grows in real time. Oh, I have heard some fucking things about that game. I heard that game is a fucking piece of shit with a very questionable protagonist. What is that doing here? We will not be buying that. Neither the ID Snatchers, the beloved police mockumentary, Mega Christmas Tree, a replica toy Turing, a PC-90X, Joker Cycling. Despite the noisy name, it's just a fan. Fans are good though, really good. Beer on discount. Meet the staff. A Kira Miki banner. A shoulder massager. For those days when you built up too much attention. And Mulan tea. Is that the Kira Miki right? No, oh, that's the Kira Miki right here. Yeah. I mean, let's look at Jill's telephone. Let's browse Reddit. The Alice Rabbit thread 2, Electric Boogaloo. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now? Good! It says we have no early news now. Remember the time they posted here to announce an attack? LOL, yeah! And I remember the cybercrime unit of the admin says December 17th will come to second. I shouldn't have done that voice. Oh, fuck. Birthday is coming. That font. Oh, boy. Spooky font is happening. Haha, time for despair. Oh, shit. Fuck. Danganronpa. Danganronpa. Haha, time for despair. Oh, shit. Fuck. Danganronpa. If you want, I just got out of jail. I'm not going back. Do you know what happens to people who IPs on the wrong thread? Hi, cybercrime unit. I just want to let you know I'm not Alice, but in fact, your mom! Why are you gals so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. Fuck off, Alice. Not this shit again. This thread is closed. In the last thread, Alan hates fun. I don't want fights. You people are so immature. That's why I'm being a guy in danger / you. Why do you care if you see me or girl anyway? Fuck off. Dudes and jail. Let's get back to the concert, please. 27% and you stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this. He started everything by mentioning he's a guy. So anyway, we should gather somewhere to take the train to stadium together. Not a bad idea. We know the official Danger You meetup. Danger You meetup. Like I want to be seen with a bunch of early girls in front of my friends. Wow! Okay, next thread I'm gonna moderate the fuck out of this. No more shit posting. And the last thread, no shit posting allowed. Did that one on left? I think so. I never left. I was just lurking that because in trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Any ideas for the great revelation? You don't like her yet? Look, I don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were very young. So she's your childhood friend? It's like one of my Japanese animes! Yeah. Okay, this is what you have to do. Mickey ends singing Lovers in Paradise. You kiss her. Kiss? Of course, just try to imagine how magical the moment will be. The fireworks and the guitar there. I will think about it. Oh, God. I don't think that's going to go well. Neo San Francisco rocked by a powerful earthquake. Millions saved. Accumulating lava left. Powerful 6.8 magnitude tremor destroyed the area of Neo San Francisco. Unfortunately, amount of signs they was lying down with the almost an hour in advance. Presidents in the plane time for the screening conference call, which City's Prime Minister Quincy, who tried to lead the rescue team in the U.S. after the fireworks spikes in the warning. During the example to follow, we're certainly looking forward to implementing these advancements in earthquake prediction here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic center. Kira Miki confirmed as the best pop star in history. Donovan Dawson. Really? Oh, yeah, he was covering the pop concert. Yeah, that's right. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. She's the best. Like, she had to be handcrafted to be this perfect. Holy moly. She's the top tier of everything, and I'm baffled as to how there are still people out there hoping to be as awesome and hot and great. They can't. It's impossible for a human to top such achievement. I, for one, welcome our new Roboco overlord. Okay, that was obviously written by the fan, and Donovan just put his name on it. Gloria Light in her quest for a teen award. This is just fucking Marine from HoloLive. In today's interview segment, there's a teen award nominee, Gloria Light. It's not a view with you. It's my pleasure. Tell us everything. Content blocked in your region? What? Jill, get a goddamn VPN. Get a goddamn cyberpunk VPN. The Kira Miki blog. Let's see, what I do to relax. It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you how to do to relax. Sitting on rooftops and on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime, you name it, any tasty and natural combination. I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. You ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform a large number of concerts every year, and even then I can't be excited every time I have one around the corner. It's all thanks to you. Thanks to your enemies who love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you get hurt, so please don't do it. I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I can feel the optimism in the air. Heart. Even after all the struggles, she's living and seen it, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That's how I'm excited. Next, we have a second date in the city. Wasn't easy to set up, and have them easily approved it. It was our biggest show ever, and I can't wait to experience it again. See, my darlings. Heart. Love, Mickey. Love, Kira. Mickey. Kira. Mickey. Kira. Mickey. Kira. Mickey. Huh, so you actually come again? That's nice. Well, let's get back to it. I told you about robot pop stars. Evening. Oh, hi there. Oh. Pretty lady. Fucking glasses. And blonde. And she's got that little thing. Wowza. Wowza. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Alma? Ah, Leonidas. Gillian. Marcelo. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked her if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. Time to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. It kind of stuck. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature. To I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That Kira Mika girl came here yesterday before a concert, actually. Oh, yeah, now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like, that guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know? Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. God damn! Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all these pics you have of your boss. The ones filling your phone's memory. Oh, shit! Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true! Shut up! I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Oh my god. A hacker? Holy shit. Aw, I really like this one for sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. Do y'all think she's Alice, the hacker? You. Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. Alma wants a bad touch. God. Star, she's fucking stealing your job! You're supposed to be the one who's reacting to the out-of-pocket things. Alright. What do we got here? 2 Bronsons, 2 powdered, 2 Flanner Giants, and 1, 2, 3, 4 Carmatine. On the rocks, a mixed. There you go, Star. You're doing God's work. I mean, listen. She's really fucking pretty, okay? She's like really fucking pretty. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Oh my god, she's calling you out, Star! Holy shit! Yeah. So who's Damien again? Oh, the one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he... Oh, damn. LARP. Live action roleplay. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Woodstock? Like 1969 Woodstock? Did bro LARP as a fucking hippie? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open? Yeah! Oh my god, they are talking about 1969 Woodstock. Holy shit! Those are hippies, yeah. Oh my fucking Christ! He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with at all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see? That's the problem right there. Like brown asses and hippies and Jimi Hendrix setting his guitar on fire. You said breaking up only had something formal. Most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationships or things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night? Your cat doesn't count. Goddamn, Alma! A year ago? It was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how to deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed Fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago. Wow! Holy fuck! Fuckboy! People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs, putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head. Oh, this is really romantic, actually. Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Jill? Anything I can make you shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking, or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, get me something weird, would you? Huh, ventriloquism. Weird? A weird drink? Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. A promo drink, huh? Grizzly Temple. Bloom Light. Zen Star. 4 of everything on the rocks and mixed. Let's give her a piano. Let's give her a Zen Star. Everything. Here. Yeah, this fits the bill. Fun things happen if you get Alma drunk. Oh, I can only imagine. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate the movie. Read, they left it the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. These two are like trying to out-flirt each other, but somehow also insulting each other. I know! I fucking love their dynamic. I ship it! I ship it! You're talking about being lonely. Just fucking grab her tie! Reach across the bar, grab her tie, and pull her in, and mwah! They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a brandini, and then something like a cobalt velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was too deep into routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves, I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It's no longer a group but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, wandering and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating, knowing about itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual bogeyman, if you must. So you don't think such a person exists? Don't know, don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But there might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So, Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddled overall. There's something else that worries me, though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risk or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that, there's a more pressing matter in hand. There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Is my presence that uncomfortable? No, at this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. Shipping! Shipping it! I'm shipping it! You know you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Holy fuck! Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. Join the good ship. Alma Jill is the good ship. This is an excellent ship. Yes, I concur. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know? It's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out. I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need a drink here. Like, say, a big brandini. Finally, that's the Alma I know. Okay, now we're getting her drunk with a big brand teeny. Okay. Blip, 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 blip. Oh, I did it wrong. I forgot to age it. Age it and mix it. What? I did it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1. All aged and mixed. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Here. You know, Brantini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really, most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should you? You get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem. I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like a race of thrill. Do you meet with your client, or... I don't. It's always from behind, as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. Damn. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself... they weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just running those security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something, give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Other questions? Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. Some of the Alice Rabbit headlines made me wonder about the hacking business too. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya. Bye, Alma! Take care. Hello, Sugar. Ow! Hello, Mr. Donovan. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt. Do you normally greet people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flattered in the field at my summer house. God fucking Christ! A bit of advice, you shouldn't provoke the one serving you drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today, I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. The usual, he says. The usual being big beer. She got sick of being patient after her 8th grade teacher and said, "Teacher, do you know you can get me pregnant?" Says, "Yeah, the numbers don't care." She has what the fuck? Me and my B-cups don't feel great about everyone calling Jill flat. Oh my god. The usual. Sure, this'll work. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of their atlas, but the end result is what matters. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Ah? Oh, yeah. That big-titted Lillian was here? Titted? She came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Gossip-worthy? No. Tabloid-worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here, anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her that you didn't already know. Fine. Hey, kid, do you think Lillian have nipples? Excuse me? I mean, I've seen a couple of pornos where they have them, but they could be modded, you know? So yesterday, while interviewing the same Lillian chick, I kept wondering if those tits had nipples. I mean, I'd be fine without them, but the curiosity is killing me. What the fuck am I reading? Well, I'm even more curious about the engineers that designed them. Can you picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tits on a Lillian look good? A bunch of guys and a lesbo engineer wondering if the latest model's vaginas can... Oh! Man, God bless those sons of bitches. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece and even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? They sent a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims. What the hell did I just click? How did I get that to come up? They're gonna release it to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. Oh, I hit the scroll wheel. That's what happened. I know, right? Alright, kid. Give me a bleeding chain so I can call it a day. Okay. A bleeding chain. I don't want to get this man drunk, so I'm just going to give him the normal. Oh, it doesn't even have alcohol in it. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. So, I've heard this is Dana Zane's bar. Is it true? Yeah. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the Bears. Where is she? She's out running some... Bears? 6 years ago, Cat-strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards, too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored. What can I say? Do you know she lost her arm there? Can't remember. Too drunk. Maybe she had a prosthetic then, too. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball at some stadium. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. But that sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. More like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Please come again. Yeah. Break time, kids. Oh my god. That was... We're half a shift in and already we've had some wild times. Oh, Alma. Alma. But also Dawson. Donovan. You fucking weirdo. It's now safe to keep playing. I love that. Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh, everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering they're closing eventually. When will that happen? Brian said it will be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order. Oh. I was also talking about you. About me. Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. What about Gil? He's the one that's worried me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who bought a levitation potion and then drew himself off a building. Ah, yes, the levitation potion story. You use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after all this. Just who is Gil? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir. You guys do know I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Excuse me, is this the Valhalla bar? Ooh. Very interesting, lady. Oh, I like the cross. And I like whatever's going on with the red eye. And the drills. And the pretty ears. You just want to scratch behind? Yes, indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, God, what is Say planning now? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure. That's a piano woman, right? Yeah. Here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So you know, say, Miss... I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yep. In fact, I'm glad you know her because she left us here last time. Oh, God, so she left her helmet behind again? Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it, at least. Well, quite a few people. Say's as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious, she's very competent when she puts her mind to it. I see. Did she recommend you this place, or... We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Say, is that Kira Miki's autograph on that glass? Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is. How'd you get it? She stopped here yesterday, just before the concert. Really? I mean... She did? Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yep, the Starlight signature says. So your name's Jill then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. Too bad I couldn't purchase tickets for this one. I mean, they were sold out in minutes. Luckily, I could secure a couple for the next time she comes around. Excuse me for a second. Hello? Where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I take it I will say. Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Alright. Drinks in honor of a good friend. Nope. Look for a drink with names. I'm just reading everything. What? None of these names. Bleeding Jane, maybe? I don't know. My drinks have names. No? It could be a Bleeding Jane. Mr. Piano Man, play me a song. Let me look at the Piano Man again. The Bar Pianist Union. I guess we'll try Bleeding Jane, I don't know. That's the only one that... It doesn't say anything else about him. Bronson, 3 powdered, leaf, lantern guys, blended. We'll try it. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Here. Maybe I'm being too cryptic, but you should know these ones already. She's not wrong. May I ask you something that might be personal? This isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not. Or at least I don't think so. I don't get disturbed by cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. Cat boomers? What the fuck does that mean? Did you go to the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? I'd rather not talk about it. I take his apologies then. It's fine. It's not in the manual. One of your guests talks about the drink's backstory. What? How am I supposed to remember that? I do this weekly. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much. It was the Piano Man? I see. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly, though. Actually, yeah, I started with my grandpa's collection and have been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my dad's, but I managed little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? So I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't intend to drink much. I see. Sorry I'm late. Welcome. You took your sweet time? Yeah, sorry. I get caught in rush hour traffic too and figured walking might be faster. Luckily there was a building with emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, though I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No, flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how to avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again? You and your cryptic orders always leaving us weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill here out with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever. Please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 fringe wheels, then. You'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What? Like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. 2 fringe weavers. Okay. Two fringe weavers. So, this one's for you and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way. You could have said so earlier. Oh yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions. Somebody needs it. Those helmets cost money, you know? Yeah, sorry. Should I say that boss got her head stuck because of a jam button? Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep. You worried? I'll refrain from now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be. It'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. Because the fear-mongering was enough, the people also started putting... Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters who heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I had to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations. All right. I like the dynamic these two have. These two are girlfriends. This is what Jill and Alma could have. I can dream. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming to say? Nah, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then, take care. Bye. She's such a warrior wart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things don't smell what's nearby. I must have grabbed it for one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe that some tensions growing in the anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I am a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says, the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that it has been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on. Zaibatsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the Associates' fear of bad PR resulting in moving to PCC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needs to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said, you're such a simpleton and you never give the wrong message, but it's his intention that counts. Oh. Finally! The Dorothy has come back to Valhalla! Please refrain from doing this sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing other clients. Oh, come on. You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. I can hear the applause track now. Woo! Dorothy! And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. Star, I'm going to ask this offhand while I'm talking. Hypothetically, if I were to intentionally want to liquor up a drink to get a patron extra drunk, what would I be doing? Would I be making all the drinks big, or would I simply be doubling the Karmatrine content in every drink? I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Oh, oh my god. Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. Alright. 2 blue fairies. So like I said, do I make them big or do I just... So I just want ice. Make it big, or if it matches the request, you can give one of the drinks with optional Karmatrine. Give them a drink with optional Karmatrine and fill it all the way to the top. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna make this one normal. I assume this is a Says, so I'm gonna make this one normal. Age it. And then I'm gonna make Dorothy's. Two fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. Blue hair cuties! Woo! Give Dorothy a piano woman whenever she's sad. Oh, Dorothy. It is. So, what's your name, sweetie? Call me Say. Alright, Say, I'm Dorothy. Say, Say. Yes, yes. Say, Say. Yes, yes. Say, Say. Say, Say. Say, why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. Wow, you had to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes Fuckboy over there. They keep calling him Fuckboy! What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is the one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the little one with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid man. Ouch. seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is a Bebo-69 with DNA scanning capabilities. Bebo-69! Wow! Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints, and skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the Merge 113 of Rialto Industries. A model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from his fingertips. So? Clause G of Article 17, the augmentations and modifications along the top of ballistic augmentations. Any human or sapient creature under civilian destination that's operated any of its person to hold firearms to Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. What are you gonna do? Nothing. I'm not in law enforcement. I just do rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. I want to know, though, why go through that upgrade? A girl's got to take care of herself, you know? I want to be able to deal with things that they get out I had. Or at least I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay, then. Can I give you some advice? I guess? The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips, assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I've got to go. Ah, yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once it's self-defense, anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again. I thought she was gonna take me away. Oh, the Dorothy crying sprite. Oh, no. They would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile, intuitive. Also, it vibrates. Wow. Extra flexible joints? Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Hey, my skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes it feel so soft no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So you fancy yourself a diviner? Reading people and all? Not really. I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Lilum. What can you say about me then? Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. Fuck! It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. Oh, that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky, lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am, but if you let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time. Go. Fine, fine. Bye-bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy! Oh, that's the new silent nerd. Shut up, fuckboy! Oh, Christ. Everything done? Yeah. Hey, boss. This might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was... Sorry. Gil trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah, that. I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Gil, how'd you get my hand out of that jar? A straw and some butter. Oh yeah, clever solution. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday, the many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things? Huh. Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. What the fuck? And there was the incident with the TV. I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their Z and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one. Still, Jill's onto something here. Yes, she is. Now go clean the dishes and you can leave for the day. I like to think she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things. I want to believe. Hey, we got some money. Jill's subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem focusing at work. Happy not birthday! Let's look at what we can buy at the store. Let's get a shoulder massager. And a Kira Miki banner. I will leave the rest of the money. There's Kira Miki. Where's my shoulder massager at? I'm not sure. I can't tell. Alright. Let's read Reddit. Oh, we read this one already. It's officially happening. What do you think will happen? Probably nothing. I think Alice jumped the shark with that one because it seems hard to top. Made more leaks. Sounds unlikely. I don't think the government let that happen twice, but this is Alice we're talking about. There's nothing they can't do. But that spooky message isn't really Alice, but it's just a big prank. Who would hack a site like this for just a prank? Not me! You're right, though. Must be someone else. We'll have to wait and see. Well, it's the date again. December 17th. Totally knew about the target now. Sick meme, sis. These Alice struts piss me off, fucking e-celebs. What if it has something to do with terrorism rumors? Crime rate up 5% this month. Crime rate is up 5 this month. Officially making the road to Mega Christmas, a dangerous one. Mega Christmas! Holy shit. I should use that eventually. If we ever get to Frezmas 20, we'll call it Mega Frezmas. White Knight's aware of the situation and promise to maintain security in all sectors, even though recent budget cuts have been increasing the morale of their personnel. An uphill battle. Poverty and lack of opportunities are no longer made causes of crime. Criminals come from all walks of life. Murder and distribute drugs for no other reason than the fact that it gives them power. It's no longer about feeding their families, it's about domination. Their entire sex is controlled by dangerous gangs, and there's no solutions. This Mega Christmas will be a very dark one! Alice Rabbit might be a Kira Miki fan. Who isn't? Everyone loves Kira Miki, and Alice Rabbit is no exception. Might be wondering why my proof for this not so wacky theory. You want to keep reading, attack patterns. This is an easy one. I'm getting tired of your shit, Miss Smithy. Oh, she did a hack. You wouldn't believe this shocking Kira Miki secret. Today we'll take a look at one of the most popular acts of our times. How did you get started? What's your favorite movie? Whether it's romantic life. This is exclusive interview only a minute eye. Content blocked in my region. Womp womp. Kira doesn't have anything new, so let's save our computer game. It's day 4. Alright, let's go to Verk. December 16th. Evening. Hello. Seems you made it just in time. I think that's just a car backfiring. Really? Sounded more like a gunshot to me. Have you ever heard gunshots? Mega Frostmas. Every day is games that drive me mad. Fuck! Mike! Have you ever heard gunshots? Haven't we all at some point? Yeah, well. See? Sounds more like a car's exhaust. I don't know. It's too dry. Yeah, but gunshots give more echo. What if it's a firecracker? Ah, boss. Firecrackers? Yep. A couple of years ago, there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual Mega Christmas firecrackers. Nah, it sounded too hollow for firecrackers. Are these festive cyberpunkian explosions? Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least not amongst yourselves. Right. We shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust! Hey. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Hello. I'm looking for some information. Okay. Why is George Costanza in our cyberpunk bartender game? That's just George! This is George. What kind of information? What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose? Sounds like a tachyon handle. Although tachyon handle is a bit redundant. Do you know anything about it? Nope, sorry. I have $80 here that might refresh your memory. Now that you mention it, I remember something. Really? Yeah, now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about. Nothing at all? Nothing. Man, you're a sucky bartender, not having any info I need. Well, first of all, why assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need? Well, And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly? Yeah, well... Moreover, even though I did know something, do you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80. It's not enough to have a decent lunch. Why are you scolding me? Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need? Wait, of course, you want all deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me the intro. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, then get me a drink, but keep it under $80. $80. Let's see what kind of drink you can buy with that. Oh, we need to look for a cheap drink. A drink that's less than $80. A gut punch will do it. Alright, slut, you're getting the gut punch. Here. Okay, then. Do you know anything about the girl? No. But you said, maybe, maybe not. Turns out that it's maybe not. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And like I said, $80 is nothing. So I need to spend more? I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing and no amount will change that. Can I at least get my money back? Why? The order's right, isn't it? I guess. So why are you looking for that girl, mister? Art Vandelay. Art Vandelay! It is George Costanza! Holy fuck! Art Vandelay! Ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo.
So what's the deal with Cyber Lilims? They go around and they've got robot bodies, but do they have nipples under the robot bodies?
I'm a private detective. It's what I do. So I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker. No, you're an architect! You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost. She's not. She's half of the so-called reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, they call themselves. They still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So you want to use a tracker? I don't know. I got the letter with the instructions and the paycheck. What if it's a prank? I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank. I see. Still, any information or rumors you could give me? They don't have to be related to the girl. Why do you need them? It's always good to keep up with local goings-on. Let's see. Sorry, can't think about anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear in around humor where they may have not much about current events, at least not beyond what you see on the news. Damn it, what kind of bar is this you can't gather the word on the street? What kind of film noir world do you think you live in? Gil might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know something that might help, Big Gil? I don't. I certainly don't, and I'm offended by the suggestion that I do. He knows something. On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him. Oh, this has been a major waste of time. And here I thought all the noise BTC bars have made lately would be useful for something. Noise? What noise? You don't know? I'm asking for a reason. You'll find out soon enough. Don't worry. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave. What can I get you? I'll have a Grizzly Temple. Simple enough. Bop, 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 bop. Here. Okay then, this is going to be deducted from the $80 from earlier, right? No. Fine. Come on, there has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard is about this girl who threw herself off the roof of a nearby mall. And the whole thing about a woman catching her midair makes me think it's totally made up. Aside from rumors that the Harbingers are looking to cause trouble at the bank today. No, not really. Damn it! Wait, who told you that? It appears on the news, didn't it? Yeah, but the name the Harbingers wasn't used. No Glitch City outlets reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization yet for some reason. So you're either one of them or somebody in the know told you about it. Wow, he can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last few days, actually. Really? I wonder if he'll notice the glass that Idol signed. I mean, sure, I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but guess not. Did he talk about anything interesting? Interviewing the Idol of the show a couple of days ago, then was met the interns. Par for the course, I guess. I see, that's... Gunshot! It's a backfire! Firecrackers! Hey, what do you think that sound just now was? Sounded like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on, that's not even close! It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind. No, you can clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound. Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if something's happening. I heard there was some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict here. Which means gunshots! If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us. Well, I've got to go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all. Really? Really, I just have different needs. But there will come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye. Please, come again. Gangs, then? Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. They've always been a neutral and important third party in other gang steals. The who what now? Just pretend I heard nothing. Thank you. You left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that? I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it, though. I see. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Well, I'm Streaming Chan, giving you a live video feed of my adventures 24/7. What the fuck? Hang on, honey! You can't be metal like that! You can't give me this fucking stream chat shit. I'm the streamer here, thank you very much! Bathroom time and naughty moments only available to premium users. It's only $99.99 a month. Go premium now! It's Friday night, and you all know what that means. It's time for Streaming Chan's Escapades. Now it's Monday night! Today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year premium membership and you'll get a code. Exchange the code for a free trial of VR experience model after yours truly. Excuse. Today I picked the shoutiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown. And sadly, it actually looks half decent inside, so much for going to a crap hole bar that smells like dog urine. Excuse me. But don't matter. Tonight I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey, you! Where's the bartender? You're talking to her. Very funny. Where is he, really? Right in front of you. Hey, you, the pretty boy over there. Where's the bartender? You're looking at him. You can do a chat thing any time you want if you press K-I... Oh, Jesus. Okay. There we go. Anime was a mistake. No, hot shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you? No sexy, scantily clad girl jiggling around the place? You're telling me you two, dressed like fucking waiters, are the bartenders here? Yep. Seems that way. Is that a problem? Of course it's a problem! Friday nights are peak viewing hours! I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested. Oh well, there's an easy solution to that. There is? Yeah, just take your top off. What the fuck? You might need to take off your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes. Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra? Fuck! You coming to my house? Is that piercing glaring now? Come on, one of us is gonna have to take off their top off and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. And it's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find an even nastier bar, they'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants? Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis. Yeah, fucking flat justice! That's not a concrete answer. I need binary yes-no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. My viewers, on the other hand, are quite erudite and well entertained. Okay, stop laughing at pianist jokes, please. If they wanted to use their brains, do you think they'd watch something like this? I need to keep them entertained, and the fact you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Wait, I know! Give me a drink! A big one! The nastiest one you can think of! Hello, service here, please? It's like my brain shut down. Sure. A nasty drink. Manly and promo drinks are both nasty. Let's look at the promo drinks and see what's nasty. You got Grizzly Temple. Bloom Light. Unnecessarily brown. That's, yeah, there we go. A nice... Here. Alright then, cheers! I don't think you should chug it down so quickly. It's like it hit me, but I didn't feel it until a few seconds later. Is this what being kicked in the balls feels like? Yep. Okay, I've decided I'll just get really wasted! That's gotta be fun enough, right? If you say so. Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar? What do you mean? Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it. Well, let's see then. Last week when we held a party for the Safe Our Toy Company. And it's a company run completely by dogs. Really? This place was completely overrun by corgis. Wait. Corgis? Did you really serve drinks to corgis? Tuxedo-clad talking corgis, yeah. Oh man. How come we couldn't start the game on that? Wow, awesome. Wait, you're not shitting me, right? I wish I was shitting you, trust me. What else? Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row. That perfumed chauvinistic bastard? Huh, there's that word again. Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually. What'd they ask? Oh, the usual bullshit. Who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. The one that interviewed me was a small, meek girl with glasses. She seemed a bit bitter, though. I wonder why. Well, enough about that. Wait, can I see that glass over there? Sure. This signature. Is that Kira Miki's autograph? Yeah, she came here before her last concert. Get out. Really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something? Not really. We're just in the right place at the right time. What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? I've tried to get a meeting with her and she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy. Very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does and it shows. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I met. I knew it! I knew she was nice! Her passion shows in her concerts, you know? She's so spontaneous, her performance is never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up with a high-performance computer. Shine Spark! I find myself singing it in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $99.99 a month. Go premium now! That aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass? No. Pretty please? No. Party pooper? At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that'd make it perfect is if Pretty Boy over there had a pass with the KGB. Who told? Yeah, that'd be crazy, huh? Are you gonna order anything else? What? Oh, yeah, the whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called a Bad Touch. Give me a big one of those, please. A big Bad Touch. Coming right up. Let's give her up. A big Bad Touch. Here. I was expecting something dirtier. We have olive brine. I can pour in a bit if that's what you want. No, not that. It's such a dirty name. It feels like the drink ought to come in a foul glass or be this thick white liquid. That would have skyrocketed the watchers at least threefold. I mean, she got a point. She knows that the streamers like out-of-pocket, risque humor. You understand the game. You understand the game, streaming Chan. You understand. Don't you have anything like that? Nope. I'll have to make do with the condensed milk when I get home. Friendly reminder, today's excavated by you by ShiningFinger.moe. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year premium membership for a neat code. Said code will net you a free trial of VR experience with a model based on moi. What's the deal with that VR experience? Well, a fan made an NND model of me. And Shining Finger asked me about a model for our partnership. I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more. I got my partnership. We all won. I even got him a year of free premium membership on the VR set. That's nice. Wait, what's NND? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku Niku Dance. I asked for a reason. It's music videos for 3D models. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation. I see. To be honest though, the model is a bit meatier than me. Okay. For a year of premium and given the world this game is in the VR, you can fuck the model, can't you? It's like the holodeck. It's like a... Didn't the holodeck in Deep Space Nine in Quark's bar have like a section where you could go and fuck a hologram? Not that I mind though, considering the use it gets. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said you're being watched by a lot of people. It's hard to be scared when you can't see those people. But they're still there, you know? Sure, they're behind screens and somewhere in the opposite corner of the world. But every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life. Not being here doesn't make them any less real. That's right, all of you are real and valid. I understand, it's just not the same. They're not here visibly paying attention to me. I don't get paranoid because my phone contacts. That's true, I guess. So tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender? It's not exactly an exciting story. Does it involve a man? No. What about a crime? Nope. A childhood promise? Nope. A religious vow? A what? Was there? Oh dear God. You're not gonna tell me you decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending. It's actually what happened, sorta. Oh come on, no epiphany? Quarter life crisis? Not even the hot teacher somewhere on the line? Life isn't always a young adult novel where his decisions are road cone. And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens who shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell me about yourself, Miss Bartender. Well, yes. Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was a DRK Soul, a really old Lilith model. Apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. He was from the time when the collective source wasn't a cloud storage system. So it wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy. Keep going. It was weird, you know? He was the only Lilith I'd seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said. Oh, man. I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell while we were talking. Before he left, he said, if you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend. Bravo! Bravo! Touching, full of feeling, completely awesome. I'd pay to see a movie like that. So what happened to that finger? I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me at all times. Even while bathing? Almost all times. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something? I have a plugin that lays mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on TV or in the theater. I see. Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up even though I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here, Miss Bartender. Get me drunk. I don't care how. Just do it. Okay? Get her drunk. What was that drink where I could top it off with... Give me something with optional... Give her something manly. No. What's got the most? Crevice spike. That'll do it. A big crevice spike. For Delta, for flying guide. Blended. There's an achievement for giving someone a crevice spike. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, that... Try it again. Maybe if I just make it regular, but optional the shit up. Blend it. So, lightheadedness, clumsy tongue, palm sweaty needs weak arms spaghetti, can't feel my legs, can't feel my legs. Alright, let's get it on with the lewd stuff. First, I'll try to guess your bust size. I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. I'd say B. Not big enough to fill a hand, but not small enough to make you look like a child. I'm sorry, Star. She said it, not me. You're size B, right? I'm not discussing my bust. Don't be like that. I can tell you're B cup. Your attitude makes me think you're an S, and your behavior makes me think your blood's AB. So how many did I get right? Who knows? Please let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate. This is going to be a success. Can I ask something? Finally. What's the point of getting drunk if you're going to behave the same way? I guess it is kind of redundant. Because you see, I'm drunk 24/7. Huh? Knowing people want to watch me do anything and everything. Seeing the viewer count steadily raise as I take more risk and become more adventurous. It's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay $99.99 to see what happens afterwards. Go premium or go home! Do you really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed? You'd be surprised by how many are actually turned on by that. How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed? Everything's written here. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to the use of your face on all material produced by Streaming Channel LLC. I'm not sure how legal that is. People believe it is, and I've yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny, though. When you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their faces. But learn their name, and suddenly they're a fucking snowflake that's better than all the rest. Huh, this is weird. I'm feeling sleepy. You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird? Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now. How long? A week? A week? Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right? Yep, totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyways, I think I'll take a little nap here before storming off and continuing the night. If you'll excuse me. Should I call a cab and risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I needed a cigarette this badly. Alright. And that's where we're gonna call it for tonight. What a cast of characters we encountered this evening. We got to meet Alma. Alma Jill is the best ship. We got to talk to the weird cat lady who asks for very cryptic orders. And fucking George Costanza shows up. And then we end the night with Streaming Chan. What a fucking wild one. Oh my god, we're only 2 sessions into this game and it's already fucking gonzo. But it's nice. It's a nice little vibe. I like it. Even though it's a little wild and lewd at times. But that will do it for this session of Valhalla, the Cyberpunk Bartender action game. So, that's it for this Monday Night Frezno installment. Hopefully we'll see you next time for more. And all that remains to be said, as always, is thank you very much for watching. And if you are watching a highlight, thank you very much for watching that highlight. And I hope you enjoy whatever it is you watch.